Really excited to share this project with you called The Pressing In. These songs I've been writing over the last 2 or so years, and during this time I've experienced different challenging seasons, and have really had to learn to trust the Lord in a deeper way. There were times when things that I thought were in my control I realized really weren't, and things that I thought would always be there to bring me fulfillment and joy suddenly changed, and I had to learn to find my fulfillment and my joy in the Lord. And so these songs, they speak of finding that true sufficiency in God and finding healing, finding identity in Him alone. And this idea of the pressing in, I really felt the first conviction to start writing an album after I'd written the song Olive Grove. And the title of this album comes from that song. This idea of the pressing in, which relates to Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. And the word Gethsemane means oil press. So this idea of being pressed in or being crushed, and through something that's painful or a hardship, there is something beautiful and of great worth that is produced through that. And so I found in these seasons of difficulty, I wanted to resist the Lord, or would just sort of find myself lost and doubting, but found the Holy Spirit invite me to just yield to what He was doing or what He wanted to do in me. And through that crushing and pressing that I experienced, something beautiful was produced out of that. But I think also this idea of pressing in, we sometimes say we want to press into the things of God, and it's this idea of pursuing God more or contending for more in the Lord. And so just in the same way that He might press in, or circumstances might press in on us, these songs also speak of wanting to pursue the Lord wholeheartedly and pressing into the things of God as well. So I hope that the journey of this album, as you listen through, that you see glimpses of the Lord in these lyrics and in this music, that it moves you to know Him more and to be drawn further into His presence.